Yes, sir. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Now we on go.
Big and
Now
dope.
the wrist
You
on
hear me?
frozen.
I'm
Ice
locked
cold
in.
and look
Keep
like
golden
snow.
once
I
again,
ain't worried
man.
about no, you can roll. And when you need, here comes some more. Everything
it's
going
third.
up,
Hey,
when you fall off,
what my name
go.
is? Trey.
Watch
Hear
my shit when
me?
you talk
It's the
about me.
third one, man.
So
Gotta
good,
know
I
that.
she a
My
geek,
boy,
bust down.
he going crazy right now.
Yes, sir.
Well, what's going on, everybody? I'm with Tre Davinci. How you feel?
Man, I'm good. I'm blessed, man. I'm back. You heard me?
Bro, as we were just saying, bro, it's been like at least 3 years since the last, but our first one had to be 4 years, and I'm like, bro,
For
it
sure.
is fucking crazy.
Man.
How have you been since, though?
Man, going up, staying
seriously.
consistent, man. For real though.
Seriously.
Like for real though. Like this shit crazy.
Musically, I think musically and just as a man, you've been working on yourself. I text them when we was, just getting an interview together. I said, bro, I really don't know nobody who fucking grinding. Like, since I've known you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you do nonstop. And of course, he said, blah, blah, blah. I ain't dropped a tape since 2018. No, 2019, but
Yeah.
they dropped the top of 2019. I'm like, bro, but the fact that you've been consistent,
Man.
that shit changed the game regardless.
I ain't gonna lie, rappers don't even know, like, you really gotta focus on singles right now. Like, I don't think I'm, like, at that time when I dropped Mona Lisa, like, man, I had so much going. Like, I had to get them a tape, because they was focusing on one song. I had to show my fans that I can do,
Tried to tell 'em?
Yeah, for sure. I tried to tell them, man. You hear me? Yes,
They was
sir.
on that motherfucker. So what musically changed? Like, cause I want to tell y'all. Now, if y'all haven't seen our first two, you need to go see that. But since then, he been going fed. Him and Gloss got one. Fuck some female rapper going crazy right now. They got
For sure.
one. Pressure Big Boogie, Pop My Shit with Moneybag Yo,
Man.
Gotta See Me with White Slime, and y'all know all these people been going fucking fed this last year or two.
For sure.
Like,
for sure
y'all
that.
been going fucking stupid. And also Drake and Josh, which I kind of feel like went viral, and of course the one that's viral right now, Spin.
Man.
That motherfucker is going crazy. What has changed since Mona Lisa musically for you though?
Man, I think, like, I ain't gonna say my whole life changed, but I have elevated since Mona Lisa. Like, I don't even rap the same no more, but I ain't gonna lie, Mona Lisa still one of my hardest projects. Like, to be honest, that's why I haven't dropped a tape yet.
Seriously?
For real, that's why, cause I feel like, man, I gotta top that. And like, if I can't top that, man, I ain't gonna do it. So when I do it, I'm gonna do it the right way. And I've been piling up on music almost like 3 years. So when I drop, yeah, y'all gotta see me. Like,
what about life is going different? Man, 3 years is a lot of fucking time. And me and you just talking about it, I'm like, fuck, that's a lot of time. What in life wise has been going crazy? I know you and your daughter. I'm gonna show y'all this picture that I'm gonna ask him to describe later. I know y'all been going crazy. You been taking her everywhere.
Man, that's my dog. Like, my daughter is like my best friend. Like, for real. Like, I talk to her every day, like, for hours. Like, I talk to one of my niggas, like, but she still knows my place in her life. But that's like my best friend. Like, and a lot of people don't know that feeling, like, cause I'm a single dad. So, man, me and her connecting in a way, like, parents, like, don't connect, cause, like, I'm there. Like, I done made a Instagram and everything. Like, she done made a YouTube called Tre Davinci. Like, that's my dog, but that's my daughter at the same time. But, like, that's my best friend. Like,
how does that affect the career? Like, how does she feel when she know that her daddy is becoming famous and his supporters are becoming large? How does she look at you these days?
Like, it be folks in her DM, like, right now, it be folks in her, it be folks in her DM, like, how does it feel to have a famous dad, woo, all that. But man, like, she know, like, she really knows, like, she really, like, I don't want to say no manager or nothing, but like, she like she know I be having a whole lot of stuff going. Like, it really don't affect her. Like, when I go to the studio, she know she be there with me, but she know when I got shows and stuff, she can't come there. And she'll, like, if I'm in the studio, like, she'll tell me, "No, daddy, no, change that line. I don't like that. Change that." Like, for real, like, she coming like that.
Like, she what?
I swear to God, like, I called her the other day. I swear to God, and I ain't had no haircut. She was like, "Daddy, you need to go get a haircut, because I know you got something coming up." She was like, "I saw on Instagram you got a show coming up. You need to go get your haircut," and woo. But Like, that's my dog. Like, I love that little girl to death. Like, for real.
God, that's crazy. Because I know once your life do get busy like that, life change, and it's like, am I in her life enough? But the fact that you saying y'all best friends is
like that's my best friend. Like, a lot of people do not know the feeling. Like, my daughter she understand me like more than anybody. Like, she understand me more than anybody I know. Like, if I call her right now, like, she gonna try. Like, she at school right now, but if she could, she'll pick up the phone.
What type of feeling is that for you though?
Oh, it's a great feeling. Like, and it's only gonna get better. Like, it's only gonna get better. Like,
we did talk about years ago your mother's passing. How does that make you feel that you do have another woman in your life? Not even a replaceable one, but somebody who she would love.
Man,
if she was here now.
Man, if she was here, she would love Tori. Like, she would love that little girl. Like, and it's really like, cause I see so much of my mama and my little girl, like that, and I think that bring us closer too. Cause she always asking me questions about her, and I only can show her videos, pictures and everything. But she was like, man, I really wanted to meet my grandma. Woo. She was like, then I was telling her the other day, I was like, to be honest, Tori, I ain't really that much different from her. Like, you ain't getting the full-fledged grandmama, but
close.
You very, very close, for sure that.
How have you been since her passing in dealing with her being gone, because she was so impactful in your career early on? I know she bought you one of your first pieces of equipment at like 13. What does that mean to you?
Like,
she's still there.
I still got it to this day. Like, I still got the equipment. Like, I still got it. Like, without her, I wouldn't be in the position I'm in now. Because I use her as motivation, like, with every little thing I do. Like, not even just rap. Like, I knew I was going to be somebody, but she always told me, like, she wanted me to rap. Like, she really wanted me to. Like,
that's crazy to think that she would be the one to give you your first piece of equipment.
Man.
And you still got it to this day.
I still got it.
A decade plus later.
For sure. And it still work. Everything worked. The only thing I had to get was a new computer. Everything still worked.
What? So what did she get you?
Man, she got me an interface and a microphone and, like, the little soundproof stuff that go around the room, like all that. And I already had she was on it. I already had the computer. I just had to go find me a program to record on. She got me that for I think my 15th or 16th birthday. No, it was before that. Because she passed when I was like 16. It was like 14. I was like 14. For sure.
Damn.
Yeah.
Were people at Kirby supportive in the early stage?
I ain't gonna lie. They made me want to do it even more. Because I used to.
The classmates?
Yeah, they made me want to. Because, like, I always had, like, a local buzz. Like, a lot of people already knew who I was, like, when I came to Kirby, because I used to rap on Facebook and stuff. They were like, bro, I seen you, and woo. And, like,
where you transfer from?
Man, where did I come from? I think, I came to Kirby because I got put out of Cordova. Like, I went to I got put out of Cordova. Like, they had expelled me, so I was out of school for, like, a whole year. I was out of school for I couldn't go to no Memphis City school, so I was just at the house for a whole year. But
the curve.
Man, shit.
But the fact that I'm still on it, like, they was motivating too though. Like,
man, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I still talk about them so much, because Kirby really made me, like, they was like, bro, hell nah, bro, you really gotta do this. You gotta do this shit. Like, I got an old ass video. I don't know where it's at. I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna have to find it somewhere on my computer or something. Like the whole cafeteria, like, was word for word singing one of my songs, and the song went even
worse. Or what?
Nah. This was when I was going to Kirby. Yeah, this when I was going to Kirby. I was like, yeah, I think I got some. Why
you was a student?
Like, they were fucking with me. Like, they used to remember my freestyles I used to do, and, like, that shit used to be word for word, just like shows is now. Like, that shit crazy.
What the fuck? Yeah, I just recently seen you do a show.
Man.
You said it was your first sold out. What do you think your mom would have said?
Man, she would have been
action to
man.
That.
She would have been front row with me. I swear to God. Like, I didn't even believe it, because the show, it wasn't last minute, but I got booked like a week ahead of time. So I had to promo just to bring the crowd out. When I saw the everybody crowd, I was like, wow. Like these folk written that was in the city.
It was
like,
thick, y'all.
Yeah, it was thick. It was mine, boy.
I'm trying to get that video on here.
For sure. Yeah.
Now what you saying? What?
It was her.
Memphis?
It was in the city. That's what really fucked me up.
I have been to the shows. I've been like 2 shows with you.
Yeah.
And I think Pitman did one of the ones I went to. And it was semi-thick because I think it was his party and he had booked you.
Yeah.
But the crowd that you had a couple weeks ago, oh my fucking.
Yeah, they went dumb. Like, they went, I mean, nigga, I know I took over 50 pictures that night. Over 50 pictures for sure.
Like, fans on the.
Yup, from fans for sure. Like that shit was crazy. Like that shit was, it make it so bad. It make it so bad when like niggas don't even know this. Like I do a whole lot of shit for free because I ain't really fucked up about no money. Like because I love doing this shit. I did that show for free. I ain't get no money off this show. I swear to God.
So they booked you a week.
They booked me a week ahead of time.
And you didn't take no bread.
I ain't take no bread from them men.
This is why I said this is why I said in the beginning of the fucking interview. I don't know nobody who is more into their career than you, bro.
Man,
like what?
The money gonna come.
Right.
The money is gonna come. Like from our first interview. I mean, really from the first one. Like the money there now.
Which Tre came to the motherfucker. This man came to the radio station. Like the motherfuckers who came to the radio station, no, bro. We all came from the bottom to where we at right now. And we still growing. We
still growing. Like, this shit crazy. Like, I was just telling her, like, I ain't had no jewelry or nothing on. Like, I ain't got my car, like, a week later after. I ain't even had no car doing that. I ain't even had no car. Swear to God. Like, a lot of niggas don't know, like, bro. Like, I was really, because at that time, I still was learning about the music shit. Like, everybody was like, bro, you juiced up. You turned up. You got Meek Mill fucking with you. You got this, man, bro. I was still learning and still doing shit. Like, the money was coming, but it wasn't exactly there then. Right. I just, sometimes you gotta make you gotta make the shit look good. Like, you really gotta make the shit look good. But
how you feel about that though? Like, even in the midst of it, but no, not even to say making it look good. It was really, like people were saying, it was really going up for you.
Yeah, it was going up.
So how do you feel about? Because I'm in that phase right now to where I don't care about the money. I'm just glad to be supported. So how did that feel to be there? And now my nigga, 2 fucking.
I ain't gonna lie, keep going. This ain't it.
You get right now a fucking bust down and 2 chains. So I'm like, and he's telling me that's not even his. All this fucking jewelry. For us to go from the first interview 4 years ago and you to be right here, how you feeling? Like,
man, I'm blessed. And I think all this shit came because of the mindset I got. I think all this shit came because of the mindset I got. Like, I wasn't worried about nothing. Like, I was like, bro, I know this shit gonna work. Like, I know it is. For real.
And it's partially, of course, your mama being with you. And I'm pretty sure instilling it in you before she even left this earth. Man. Because I'm like, bruh, I've known this man 4 years, and I'm like, it's nobody I'm seeing who is putting in that much work, regardless of where you at in the industry. Because the industry is not even always a fucking goal.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Right. It really ain't like. Don't get me wrong. A nigga want to be the biggest thing in the world, right. but. It's gonna come for sure, cause y'all gotta see me. Like, y'all really, like, I knew chopping Mona Lisa, it was gonna be hard. So I said, okay, I gotta go. Then I'm gonna drop straight bangers until I'm ready for another tape. Like, I'm gonna drop straight bangers. Like,
do you think any of these singles right now will make the next project?
For sure. Me and Bag Jump for sure. Gotta put me and Gloss John on there.
I told him that like majority of his songs, that recent songs are almost $500,000. That Gotta See Me, almost, it's like 350K right now. Like my nigga don't even know that he almost got a M on YouTube.
I swear to God, I be so busy doing other things. I don't even go back and like check my views.
He trying to be humble. Nigga be in the plane. Nigga be in grind mode.
For sure that.
So you're not even seeing the No, let's talk about what we can see on Apple Plays, on Spotify. You having 1 million plays. What the fuck is, how does that feel?
Man, it's a good ass feeling. Like, I went from I think from the first year, like I started dropping music on. I think I had like six to 10,000 views, like from that whole year. But man, growing right now, like I got over. I'm gonna say on all the platforms together between Apple Music and Spotify, I know I got 1.2 on Apple and like 2.5 on Spotify. Like
just for the year, y'all.
It's just for the year. It's just for the year. Like that ain't even adding up everything. Like from this shit. Like this shit just work. This shit really work.
No, and congratulations, because that ain't shit but work.
Man.
If like we just said, man, 4 years ago, a motherfucker was just catching on, and still to this day catching on. This shit is like up from here.
Yeah, it's up for sure. Like
damn.
Like every interview, like I want to do, like the next time I come back and do one with you, like it's gonna be even better than that. Oh, yeah. Every time I come back, I had told what's this? I think it's not Free Game Podcast Radio. When I did my first interview with him, I had a chain, but it wasn't no custom joint. It was just like a little tennis joint. And I told him, because he was trying to get me to come back. He was trying to get me to come back for an interview. I was like, nah, bro, I ain't ready. When I come back, I want to have something. So the next joint I came back and did, I had just this one. Then he called me back like Tre Davinci. Yeah, he had me come back again like about like a month or two later. I had this joint. And then I had a Cartier watch too. Like, damn, bro, every time you come back, it seems like you get more and more blessed. Like he trying to get me to come back for another one. I was like, nah, bro, because I just set an appointment with Johnny Dang to get my mouth done. So when I come back, I'ma have all my chains on, like with like real talk, like Johnny in my DM, like right now, like he in my
DM. My face.
For real. Like I think every interview, like that's what a lot of artists be really like lacking. Like I think every video and every interview, it should be elevation.
For sure progression. I think that's what make people come back. Like if you know what I'm saying, if I keep coming back in every video you elevate shit, that mean you gonna keep coming with it.
Yeah, you gonna keep coming with it for sure.
Damn.
You gonna keep coming with it for sure. Like a nigga numbers and everything to change.
No,
like.
see, and I've been like, damn, I'm proud because to think 4 years ago they was just now.
Man, they was just now for sure. And that's like, crazy.
And then we, of course, we're gonna talk about the blue check mark that you got over the last year or two. On Instagram, verified on Instagram. Would you consider being viral on TikTok, Instagram, or both right now? Because if you are not following him and you go to his page right now,
I ain't gonna
folks is like they making videos, they making TikTok.
It ain't viral yet, but I guarantee you, before what it is, it's December now. Before January, like the world gonna catch on. Before January, cause I ain't gonna lie. Before I pulled up here, I just went and paid for like 5 billboards around the city. I just I'm never not working. I just went and paid for like the whole month of December and January. Like it's gonna be spin billboards like all around Memphis. Spin. Like I was trying to see, can I do a motion billboard, but they said nah, you just gotta be a picture. But y'all gonna see it for sure. Like it's everywhere from Cordova to downtown, East Memphis, like Collierville, like everywhere.
What's gonna be promoting what?
Like spin, it's gonna have a spin cover. Like it's gonna be the cover, like with my name. The single for sure. Like the cover, like it's gonna be moving, but it ain't gonna be doing like too much. It's gonna be having like probably like some smoke coming up or something like. But the junk gonna be all across the city. Like I'm gonna start here first. Then my manager told me like we're gonna go to Atlanta, put some billboards out there, and you know that's how it's gonna go.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Dude is never not. Bro, I'm over here like, what the fuck, Johnny Dang, billboard. No, seriously, y'all. I'm in awe because, like I said, for us to be going from years back, y'all, this is like you said, though, having faith, keeping your foot on his neck is supposed to happen. You're supposed to be blessed like this.
For sure.
People always telling me, oh, you coming up. I don't even feel like right now my setup is the best because I'm like, bro, I know where I want to be.
Man.
And I can't believe we growing this much.
Like you grew. Like I be watching your interview. Like you really have grown since the first one, for sure. Like from everything you got going.
Day one nigga,
for sure, man.
He been here since this shit started. So
for sure, man.
Like, this shit is not, you know, we grinding for real, and I appreciate you for doing that shit for the city for one, because
for sure, man.
Man, it's hard.
For sure.
Especially in Memphis, it's hard. And we try not to be crazy. How do you feel about the city? We try not to be crazy in the barrel. We are getting to a point where we can come collectively, even though we just had a horrible loss in the city. We are trying. Do you feel like that way? Do you feel
for sure? Yeah, I feel like, man, the city has plenty of talent. It's just too much going on right now. Like it's a lot of misunderstandings that really can be fixed. Like, but folks got too much pride. Like I feel like if we come together, man, boy, we will be. I ain't gonna lie, we really on their ass right now. Like to be 100.
We up there with Atlanta right now.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie about that one.
Like we is up there with Atlanta. Like everybody want a Memphis artist. Like everybody want a Memphis artist right now. Like this shit crazy. But yeah, the city just got too much going on. Like I feel like if we come together, like we done came together more over the years, but it's still tension. It's still tension in the major people who need to come together. That's who's not doing it. The major people, I ain't gonna say no names, but the major people not coming together. Like before, it's the young niggas, like all them doing songs with each other. They shoot videos in they hood. It's just the main people we need to do it.
Got to.
Like,
because I think even if they do an incident of doing it, all these little beefs gonna die. These little bitty beefs, you know what I'm saying? Like that should have died. If the bigger people in the bigger picture is seen, man, I agree.
That's all they gotta do. And everything will come together. Cause Memphis, like we on fire right now. Like ain't nobody fucking with us right now. Like that's how much confidence I got in the city. Like we got real superstars. Like then they went platinum within like 6 months of getting signed and shit. Like
now, how do you feel about that too? Like, what in the city you think stopped to where we had the little bumps where we weren't going to? Because like you just put something in my head like, damn, like we literally got superstars. Like,
yeah, we got superstars. Now it's like I think we was missing a person to put the city on. Like I think Tay Keith and Block Boy, like they put the stamp like on Memphis. Like they put the stamp.
At least the new era.
Yeah, the new era for sure. Yeah, that's yep. That shit just.
And to think back, I'm gonna say, Look Alive 2016. That's even far back, almost to me and you. I think me and you was 2017 when I first sit down. That was literally the rise of, I want to say, niggas being collective.
Man, they do not know, like, bro. Without them, bro, like without Tay and Block, like that shit, boy. When he did that Look Alive, man, that put a whole different light on Memphis. Ooh. For real. Then by Tay Keith blowing up so major how he did, that ain't doing nothing but like Atlanta been having producers. Atlanta been having big rappers. Like only thing we knew was Gotti at a point of time. Gotti and 3-6 Mafia. That's all we knew at a point of time. Like, and that shit.
In North Memphis.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's why I'm like, I'm glad that people like you, just different parts of the city, you getting a different look at it. Because all we did know was North Memphis or South Memphis.
For sure. That's all we did. That's all we knew. For sure. Like, this shit just crazy, man.
No, it is. No, seriously. I do want to ask you about your love life. Like, what happened between you and, I know you were joining careers with your lady, Nicole. What happened between you guys? Because y'all was making good music. Y'all had about 3-4 songs.
For sure.
That was actually out.
Like it ain't no bad blood between us. Like I still, we still talk or whatever. But it just, man, some people like you ain't gotta let them go, but you gotta let them know what's going on so you can elevate. Like it ain't no bad blood. It ain't no bad blood between us and everything. Like she can call me right now and I'm coming. It ain't none of that. Like we ain't into it. we ain't beefing or nothing. We just like, bro, I want you to do your thing, and I'm gonna do my thing. So it won't end on no
ugly shit.
Yeah, no ugly shit for sure.
Now he's in the light, y'all. How do you feel about 50,000 up, blue check, women coming at you different ways? What do you feel about having to find an industry lady, or do you even think of, like, do you feel like that's even a thing?
It's a thing, but it ain't my thing. Like don't get me wrong. If an industry lady come by, I'm liking, we can try something. But that really ain't my goal. Like that really ain't my goal. But it'll be cool. But
I think people get so caught up like now with the little baby and Quavo. I'm like, I don't like. To me, I'm like, I don't know these folks personally, but it do seem as if everybody get tossed around. Not saying that specific women got to get tossed around, but I mean, damn, because I feel like if I was in the light, even when God do get me to the point where I'm known, if I'm still with my lady, then that's it. If I don't want to let the industry influence what I got going. Like I feel
that's how it be though. But mine, it's like my trust so messed up. I told Kiana though. I told her out my own mouth. I was like, after you, it's a wrap. Like if me and you don't work, like it's a wrap. Cause like the females be weird. Like they very weird, and like it's hard to accept somebody new because you looking like, man, is you talking to me for me? Yeah. Or is you talking to me because you see I'm going to be somebody or I got something going right now? Like, it's very hard. Like, it's very, very hard to find that when you in a position like this on the come up. Like, because it's a lot, like, man, if y'all saw my DM, boy, y'all would be, boy, I done seen some shit. Like, I done seen some shit. Like, I don't even open.
I can't even imagine, like,
man.
Oh, shit.
I got folks, aunties, mamas, like real talk. But I feel like, man, after her, like it's gonna take a long time for me to find somebody with that bond or whatever. But until then, I'm thugging. Like I'm gonna do my thing.
I thought my trust issues was fucked up, y'all. I'm a Scorpio. My trust issues, so and it just look life purposes, relationship trust, just damn. But it be like that over there. It had a point like, do you even want to be with me because of me or because my situation? It's really sad that I gotta think like that, but I gotta move a certain way. Like I gotta move a whole certain way. Like it's crazy now. Like I'm gonna put up something else up here. I want you to explain this picture of you and your daughter, y'all, at the video shoot. Without a cast. What was it about? Was it just a video shoot you made for you? Was it a cover shoot?
Yeah,
having fun.
Yeah, she actually on the song, but she
I'm
not.
Gonna put the picture
yeah, she actually on the song, but she not rapping. Like me and her, like she always recording me, like with her phone. Like when we around the house, she always recording me, and me and her just having a regular conversation. Like I'm fixing her something to eat, she telling me what she want, and I put that like as an audio, like on the song, like 'cause the song called "Goated." The song, like, I got the video and everything. I'm going to send you a snippet to get your people to, because it ain't out, but I'm going to give it to you, though, for sure. Like, for real. A real exclusive. Like, but yeah, me and her, like, man, like I said, that's my best friend. Like, she understands. I know she's having fun.
Y'all ain't seen the picture. She holding up the bands to her head, making phone calls with the racks.
Man.
It just look a fun photo shoot with you and your baby girl. Like, shit like that is what's worthwhile in life.
Man. To be honest, I don't care about nothing. Like, I don't care about nothing. Like, as long as that little girl happy, that's all that matters to me. As long as that little girl happy, and she can't be no happier. Like, and she like a number one supporter. Like, she show off. Like, I just did. Like, she really just got me booked for a show. Like one of her, for real, one of her friends, like she be putting all her friends on my music, and the friends' parents reached out to me for a show. Like it's really crazy, and the friend not even in Memphis. Like that's the crazy thing about it. Like it's one of her friends, like from where she used to stay at. They're like, tell your dad I want him to come. I said, all right, cool, I'm coming, and I'm gonna give you a discount because you came through my kid. On God,
like that's lit. Like that the baby is getting him, but like that's different. I'm tripping because that's different.
Like just like Dolph said, man. Like when I sit down, she is gonna be straight. Like that's my goal. Like that is my goal. Like ultimate. And she told me the other day she want to start making music. I was like, you 9 right now. I'm gonna wait till you 10. we're gonna make your first song when you 10 years old, and I'm gonna do everything. Like and you already gonna have the do's and don'ts with the music. Like you already gonna, cause I'm already, like, I'm still learning, but I know a lot of shit about this shit. So when she wanna pop out, like, I'm gonna do it the right way.
Damn. That, of course, I mean, seeing you making music, I know she wanna make music, and that's, oh my God, I'm like, oh, it is so sweet, because her being involved in her father's life, to me, that's different, and I truly hate that about what just happened. Mm-hmm. Like I was saying about Dolph, I just feel like him as a father and watching you, that was my one thing about the death, was that he was a stand-up father, regardless of rapper. Fuck the fucking industry.
Yeah, all that.
Man, them kids, that shit really hurt me. And to watch you treat your daughter the way you treat them, like you were saying, she don't care about none you got. I mean,
she don't care about none of that. Like, and that's the best. Like, it's the best feeling in the world, though. Like, I don't see how niggas be deadbeats. Like, that's some bitch ass shit.
Facts.
That's some bitch ass shit, fool. Like, I don't see how you cannot want to be in your kid life. Like, that's your creation.
In regards to the situation, because and I will say this, because I don't have children, but looking on the inside in, situations do be different. Like, you might have a beef with the baby, but you gotta do your duty as a parent, period. And like I said, I respect you. I was respecting fathers like Dolph and other fathers I'm seeing. I'm like, bruh, kudos to y'all. For sure, man. Cause, man, for real. And if you ain't in your kid's life, man, it ain't never too late. Yeah,
it ain't never too late, man. My daddy came in my life like 4-5 years ago. What? Swear to God. Like, don't get me wrong, I always knew who he was, but he wasn't there when I was coming up. Like, he wasn't there. Like, and we had these talks. Like, and I be telling him, like, I forgive you, bro, cause you do the most for me now. Like you support, you, like, his support is out this world. And it was before my buzz. Like, it was before, like, I started buzzing in like probably 2018, 19, and it was before the buzz. Like, so I know it's like he really there for me. Like, he really there for me. Like, I love my dad to death. Like, that shit just. If y'all got any type of relationship like that, y'all just gotta, for real, fix it.
Work, yeah,
fix it, bro. Cause
make it work. I don't have the best father situation like I always had. I've always grew up in a single parent household.
Yeah.
I was having to go here and there, and yes, and I think that's part of my trust issues is not having one parent around. But you, like you said, man, make this shit work. Deal with your. And let's get on this point of mental health for Black people. You not having a mom, you losing a mom at 16.
Man.
And I'm knowing mental health for you. Mental health for you is a huge thing.
For sure.
Black people, we gotta make sure that we are taking care of that at this point, because it's a new generation.
Man.
Regardless of what your parents did, man, make sure that mental health is okay. How are you dealing with that now? Losing one parent, and now that your father is taking initiative to be in your life, how that is taking you as a man. Like, it
really helps, cause he, even though both of us grown, he still, coach me on, like, nah, son, don't do that. I done been down that road. Don't make that move. But he the type of parent, like, if you do it, what come with this shit. Like, like, you grown at the end of the day, but I'm gonna tell you, like, that ain't no good move. But that mental health, if you ain't right mentally, I don't think you can operate as a human being. Like, I really don't think that, because a lot of people don't even know. Like, I went through a little mental, like, breakdown, like, earlier this year. Yeah, for sure. Like, I wasn't going to the studio. I wasn't writing. Like, I just was stuck. Like, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong. Like, and everybody was telling me, bro, just pray, and woo. But, man, a nigga that got over everything that I was going through. It was really like family issues, bro. Like, and they was on some more shit with me. Like, they was on some more shit. Like, people think they entitled to everything I got going, and that shit was fucking me up. Like, cause I was like, man, when I was broke, y'all wasn't asking for shit. Like, now that you should know, like, I want y'all to treat me the same way. Like when folks when folks be dying, and you know, I'm gonna tell you this because I done told them this to their face before. Like when folks dying, like they calling me for this cost, for this, to pay for this, to help pay for this, and all that. Like I be like, bro, like I'ma do it, but bro, don't call me like, cause y'all see I got something going. Like that, I don't think, like y'all want asking when I was broke. Like y'all want ask me to chip in on nothing now. Now y'all want me to, y'all want this, y'all want that, y'all want, you know, it's cool. Y'all my folks. I love y'all to death, but I know bullshit when I hear bullshit too. At the same time, like nah, you can't.
Money make a motherfucker sick.
Man,
in your situation, I hate that too. When a motherfucker had no part of what you was doing, and when they see it pop, they like, oh no, you wasn't even there.
Man, my family told me to stop rapping and go get a job. I swear to God.
The same ones asked you for shit?
Swear to God. On my mama. I swear to God. They were telling me to go get a job, bro. And these folks like this, like, nah, bro, it don't work like that. Like, but my niggas, like, they really my brothers. Like, we used to scrape up change to go to the studio. We used to scrape up dollars. Like, hey, bro, like my niggas call me, hey, bro, I'm getting paid this day, bro. You gotta get in the studio, bro. You gotta do this. Man, just get something to go with me, bro. You pay for an hour. I pay for an hour. Like,
doing real shit.
Real shit. Like, we was really, like, round the time, I want to say, not round the time we did our first interview, but a little after that, that's when folks started really like, bro, can you give me this? Can you give me woo? Like, if I got it, I got you, bro. But at the same time, bro, we all grown, and I don't feel like I owe nobody nothing.
Right. No, literally. We all grown.
Like, we all grown, bro. Like, and they be older than me, bro. They be old. I be like,
that be a fucked up situation.
Yeah, I be like,
you supposed to be looking at them, but
yeah, I be like, bro, you older than me, bro. Like, the situation changed, but you ain't supposed to change. I mean, like between our first interview and now, I lost a whole lot of family members and friends behind this music shit. Like, it be a whole lot of bullshit that be going on behind the scenes. Like, I lost a whole lot of people. Like, when I go to shows and shit now, we be like probably about 3-4 cars deep with my security and shit. But at first, like when this shit first was popping off, like we used to be like 10-12 cars deep going out of town. Like a whole lot of people, like I ain't gonna say they switched, they just bagged up, but you know,
within 4 years.
Yeah, within 4 years, but you know, y'all gotta, you know, once you bag up, you gotta
stay there.
Yeah, you gotta stay where you at.
You gotta stay. You can't be coming back and forth, back.
Like you either with me 100%, you either with me when I'm up 100%, and you gotta be with me when I'm down 100%. Ain't no in the middle ass shit. Like everybody who round me, they been around probably 10 years plus, for real.
And that's what a nigga need. Nigga need them solid teammates.
For sure, and it's like 4 of them. That's it. I got like 4 real friends, y'all. Swear to God. I got like 4. Besides the little cousins, I ain't gonna count all them. My little cousins like my little brothers and shit. I love them niggas to death too. But I got like 4 real friends, y'all, and they brothers. Like it ain't no switching at all.
But it be like that though, y'all. Once, and especially like we were saying, once you get there and family gets to acting crazy, and it be like that. You gotta make that circle smaller. Like,
man,
that's real life. You gotta make that circle smaller.
Like, man, I wish I had a, like, matter of fact, I got a 24-hour like cameraman, like that be with me.
The same one from radio station.
Yep. That's one of them.
Still?
That's one of them. Chucky.
Yeah.
That's one of them. Dude been with
Chucky. Yes.
Right.
He was there for the radio interview.
Man, dude been with me since middle school. And a lot of people don't even, like, dude been with me since middle school. Like, folks really do not know, bro.
That be authentic right there, though. That be, like, that shit be, that right there, that be some authentic shit right
That's
there.
my dog. Like, that is my dog. Like, that's my brother. Like, me and dude connection is like no other. Like, it got to a point like me and this man ain't so cool. He don't even like me paying him for his work. He don't even like me paying him. I swear to people like, nah, bro. Like, hell no, bro. You was with me when I ain't had nothing. Now what? I got something to give you. I'm gonna give it to you, bro. Like, folks do not know, and that's crazy. That's the same like real talk. The same nigga.
But that's how you keep your blessings coming up though too though. Like you just said, you did a show, fucking sold out, Didn't get paid for it.
Chucky,
man, is putting you in the door with these pictures I'm seeing on your page. He don't want no payment. You know what I'm saying?
Like he don't like bro. That's steroid. Like sometimes I be telling him, I be like, bro, you too real. Sometimes like you too real. Like bro, I'm gonna pay you. Like I'm gonna pay you, bro. Like,
oh man, I'm getting chills. I'm like, bro, that's how blessings be coming. Like when sometimes I feel like I might not be in the right position right now, but fuck that.
For real.
Some of these folks been in this whole 10 years without seeing. Some of my biggest inspirations, it took them years to get where they want to be, and I'm just like, that's how life is. Like, if you gonna stay down, stay down.
Everything don't happen overnight. Like folks be getting this shit misconstrued. Like they be seeing everybody man go viral and blow up overnight. Yep. Like folks really just not getting on what's her name? Folks really just not getting on Coyle Ray. I've been on Coyle Ray since like 2016, 2017. Like she been hard. She done got harder now, but like a lot of people don't know like that shit. It take time, and she been making hits to me, but the world wasn't on it yet.
Right.
It
take that one hit or it take that one ear.
Man.
It take that one chance and your ass be out of there. Speaking of time, before I let you go, what are 3 goals you got for this last month of 2021, and what is 2022 looking like for you?
Man, I know this last month I already hit them M's on the platforms. I want to hit my first M on YouTube. It's coming for sure. I want to hit my first M on YouTube, and like, man, I can't. 3 goals, like.
That's one, y'all.
That's one.
M on YouTube. It's coming. I just told y'all his views. That's coming though.
And my like mental health, I want to keep building that up. And like, far as my investments I got going, like, I done put a whole lot of like. That's what rappers really don't be doing. Like they don't be doing is like if rap stop right now, a lot of niggas gonna be broke. If rap stop right now, if rap go out of business right now, a lot of niggas is gonna be broke.
Don't try to shoot this man because he's saying the truth.
Like for real, a lot of rappers are gonna be broke, bro. Like this my goal, but I want other artists to do this too. Like not your first little piece of money you get, cause like man, we niggas, like we gonna spend it. But when you get to a point where you comfortable in life, please make some investments, y'all. Like please, like make some investments, like
whatever, whether it be real estate,
y'all finna
trucks.
See for real, y'all finna see Davinci towing, Davinci real estate, like all that, like Davinci clothing. The clothes already on the way. The clothes and shit already on the way. And my little girl got a clothing line coming out too. Like she got a clothing line coming out. It's got shit, man. I'm gonna go and get it. Like it's called Baby Goat Clothing. Baby Goat, cause she called herself like the Baby Goat or whatever. So man, that shit it's gonna be so hard. That shit gonna be so hard.
Y'all heard 3 goals now. M on YouTube. Mental health all the way up. Keep that maintained, y'all. Keep it maintained, please, black people.
And more investments.
And he got shit on the way.
Man, like shit clothes. Is on the way. Trucks.
Oh my.
All that. Like they really like don't know. Like y'all gonna like when I say y'all gotta see me, like I meant that in the most humble way. Like y'all gonna see my name. Y'all gonna see my name. And matter of fact, shout out to the other Davincis. Free Javo. You hear me? Them my dogs, man. A lot of niggas don't be realizing. And I'm gonna be the first nigga to say this. I was not the first Davinci in Memphis. I ain't take it from nobody, but I was not the first nigga with Davinci in Memphis. Shout out Tezo. Shout out Tezo and Javo. Them my dogs. They gotta know what's going on for real.
And if y'all want to sit down with me too, man, make that happen.
For sure.
I like this real nigga.
Hey, and don't wait till she, on the Breakfast Club and shit. Don't wait until she on the
they gonna
don't wait.
Out.
Man, bro. Don't wait, bro. Y'all gotta tap in. This family, like, this like my sister. Like, this ain't no regular visit. Like, come on now, bro.
Real talk. Like I said, I've been in the shows with this man. I've been going to background scenes with this man years ago, and I've been watching this man come up since day one. My brother.
For sure.
And I'm gonna be here when y'all niggas can't even reach this. Hey, when y'all can't when y'all can't even touch this man, I'm
for real.
For real. Because like he said, when y'all can't get no interviews, I'm 2 books, blah blah blah. Even people who shut us down, you know, even gave us the shoulder.
Man,
we
boy.
here for y'all too. Y'all done missed out, but you know, stay tuned.
Stay tuned for
hey,
sure.
Bro, appreciate you pulling up.
For sure.
This shit right here, I know this gonna be a great ass interview. I've been watching you do other interviews. Like I said, Free Game, Famous Animal. Shout out. Yeah, I'm not a hater. I ain't got no issue showing love. I've been just watching you grind. That's all I give a fuck about.
For sure.
And seeing niggas be humble and fucking put that work in.
Man.
It's real.
Man.
That's fucking real. One Key, Tre Davinci. Where can we find you on social media before I let you go?
Man, everything Tre Davinci, TreDavinci. Like, that's everything.
YouTube too, because I just see you made your page on YouTube.
Yup, YouTube. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to my channel. All that, like, more shit on the way, more blessings on the way. You know?
One Key, Tre Davinci.
For sure.
At the bottom was broke, me and my bro, but now we on go. 9 wrists on froze, my ice cold and look like snow. I ain't worried about no, you can roll, and when you leave, here comes some more. Everything going up, showing up when you fall off.